Hello, everybody, and welcome on into Out of Combat, the podcast that happens right after our live stream on Casters and Cantrips. My name is Moobs Like Jagger. I play Captain Azric, and I'm joined by Nina Nikolic, who plays Cooter, and Bunny Dreadful, who plays the delightful Emmy. Episode
Zuta and
37,
Emmy.
or
Emmy.
Or,
So Zooter.
Joanna Lighthelm.
What's your other alter? Wait, do you have a list of all your alter egos?
I do. I just wrote a list because I need to keep track because I know Max will be cheeky and pull some of this shit on me.
Well, Max is just cheeky about everything. That's just how he is.
Julius Buttons. He is the
because that's the one that's my favorite
captain who we stole the ship from, which was formerly the Expedients, which is now the Unfortunate. And then there is Bartholomew, which is the name I used for
Bartholomew.
I used to talk to the harbor master here at the Gilded Atoll.
That's right.
There might be another one. I don't remember it though, so I need to go.
Yeah, there might be one that we called you on a whim.
There's probably others. Yeah, they probably weren't worth.
Cooter did pull a name when she and I went to the library or the bookstore.
Oh, right. That was forever ago.
But I don't remember what that was.
I wrote it down. I said, Cooter called me this. So I have to add that.
Cooter called you what?
No, because you were the old...
an old man.
Yes, because you changed into the old man. And so I had to be like, this is my friend Gregory or something. I don't know, whatever it was that I called.
But then I had to make sure I write it down. I added it to my character sheet notes in case Max wants to look at it and reference it.
Because we never know what's going to happen. Like, meanwhile, we also today realized that another thing has occurred. And I feel like we need to start writing down when things change. If you're listening, I'm doing air quotations, when things change in the world, because there seems to be some top secret something or other that has yet to be revealed that seems
theories
pushing in our favor. Sometimes
I have theories. I just think a friend is helping us, and I don't think we need to overthink it. I think it will reveal itself in time.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm still curious about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not taking extra notes because I'm lazy. That's all I'm saying.
The first time it happened, it was in combat, and I was making death saves.
Yeah,
that's right.
And then Max was like, "Never mind, you're up," and I'm like,
"Oh, that Max, he's so cheeky."
I feel like it may be the work of my patron.
I feel like potentially as well. That's kind of how I felt about it. But see, it's one of these things where we don't know if it's like yet another side quest, if it's just another random letter to Savannah and Gramps.
I think I know what it is.
Or
I'm not gonna tell you.
You know, like I don't know. Was it like
this is what this show is about? It's to talk about the stuff after.
I will tell you, it's not your patron. Because here's the thing. If your patron was going to help you, they're going to tell you so that when you try to be cheeky with your patron, they can be like, oh, hell no, because I did this, and this. Your patron isn't giving you freebies.
So they can hold it against you.
He's going to throw it in my face when I'm talking to him. So
he's going to be like, here's the receipts.
Maybe. Yeah, exactly. So
maybe, but I don't know.
Use it to manipulate me.
I think it would be darker. I think it'd be creepier and darker. I think it wouldn't be helpful stuff. I think it'd be like you'd get power or someone would die. I don't think it'd be like, oh, your friend's good at lying suddenly to help you guys get some cash. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I think the stakes would need to be higher because I don't think your patron is like always watching you. I don't think your patron gives a shit about you, if I'm being honest.
The only thing my patron cares about is me releasing him. And I think.
Are we doing that? Are we going to release the big bad?
You know, we'll talk about it when we get there.
I'm guessing he lives in the abyss at the very bottom. That's my guess.
I think so as well.
I feel like that's where this show is going to take us for some reason. I was drawing the map and thinking that the whole time.
I am trying to get there. I've been trying to get there. Why do you want to go there,
though? It's like scary.
35 episodes. Because we know why.
35. Because the thing is, Emmy's people,
why.
Their whole job is kind of keeping people from going there as well. So like the ships, the what are the religious jerks' names?
Order of the Conservancy?
Those guys, they have ships on the top because they don't let people sail out that far. They're like, you can't go there. That's not happening. But Emmy's people do the same thing under the ocean.
Well, guess what, girl? Cooter and Emmy are going to have to
So-
throw down eventually.
Are
I'm
your
not saying Emmy doesn't want to go there.
Are
She
your
could be
people
convinced.
working with the Conservancy?
No.
Do you know that?
It would be really weird if they were,
Ooh.
because Emmy, when you guys found out a little bit about this when she was talking to her mom and had the journal, her mom wanted to work hand in hand with the humans and the surface dwellers.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the Druid Council specifically did not want to, because they're like, no, they're basically like, they don't live very long. They're basically nothing. They're just gonna like come and go. Like we don't really want to put the effort in with them. Like kind of attitude. Like they don't understand us. Whatever.
I think you're going to be in for a big surprise.
It could happen, but that would be really weird, because then it would be like, why did her mom get like treated badly if that's what they were doing anyways? And her dad's on the High Council, so wouldn't her mom know? Unless there's like some secret, like under Dark Council of
The stakes would be so high, as you said.
We got a lot of secrets in this campaign, more like 100 times more than last campaign.
Yeah, that's true. And Max does like to. Okay, speaking of
the drama,
now that VS isn't here anymore, what's going on?
It's a sneaky guy.
What's going on?
Disappears for 4 hours.
He just doesn't want to risk people, though, to be fair.
No one knows.
And then the
He
guard
said he was
shows
on the
late.
ship with his shirt off. That's what he said.
He said that.
Yeah, he said he would. Well, like not in character.
He was
He didn't tell
on
us
the
in
ship
character.
with his shirt off, writing in a journal.
Well, we don't know that, but you would know that. You had the crab standing watch the whole time.
Next episode. We will know if that happened, because I haven't talked to.
We'll have to do a recap and see if Bucket saw anything in that 4-hour period where Hayden was gone. Did he see or hear Hayden come back in that time?
So we'll know if he even came back.
But Hayden knows Bucket's there.
It's true.
Yeah, but then it would just be confirmation, right? But
also,
also
he's saying Hayden was in on the plan, so he wouldn't be so stupid as to like.
Yeah, he wouldn't be so careless to forget about Bucket and go after the notebook.
Yeah, but he might not have been going after the notebook. You just wanted to know if he went back to the ship or not. That's all.
Yeah, that we'll know. We just won't know. He won't.
If he went below deck, then yes. If he didn't, then we won't know.
Unless he took his shirt off to try and bedazzle Bucket into like being like confused.
What we were talking about in our secret chat, shall we discuss here today?
Wait, what were we talking about?
What is that specifically?
With the journal.
Oh yeah, talk about it.
So you said that you wanted to write in it and see what happens.
I think you should. I think you should do it.
And I think we should. I agree. I think we should for funsies, but just like write random cryptic stuff and then like set a trap and see if like.
I want to just say we need to meet.
Or something. But if it's that explicit, won't it? If it's that explicit though, and it doesn't match the rest of what's in the journal, is it then going to be a red flag to the person on the other side?
That means it's super serious. No time for code. Like we need to meet.
Or it means we got caught. This got caught. Like, I don't know if that'll work, but I like that line of thinking. What if we find in the journal something that corresponds to a day where something crazy happened in the game? And we use some of those keywords again.
But we don't know what day anything was written in the journal. Then none of them are dated.
If they're like, we just got to shore,
none of them have. Yeah, but that's the thing
know.
Is we don't know if any of those things actually matter, because it was something like I'm going to the market and getting oranges or something.
True.
And we don't know what all of our crew was. We would have to sit and interview them all.
That was on the paper that made no sense before. Do you remember? Just write that in there and see what happens. Why not?
Did we ever find out if anyone's handwriting on the thingo matched the journal, by the way? Because we got everyone to sign in for their health check, but we never reviewed it.
I think we skipped that part.
Skip that reveal.
So I had to go back and
Maximus
double check.
Okay, next session. Add this to the list
we're
of
going to
things
have to
do.
double check that, and then we're going to have to also write some notes in the journal.
Okay. Also,
Yes.
No.
Pause for dramatic effect.
There's too much going on in my brain right now because it's been so crazy.
We need to deal with the cartel.
Yeah, we gotta do that first.
The things are getting real spicy. I went down again, and
we all went down.
They have more muscle, and so the third time, I don't think we'll have a chance.
We're almost ready to just leave. So like,
I mean, I still think they're going to chase us till the ends of the earth. It's not going to stop there.
Yeah, them and everyone else. Who cares?
That's also true.
like that is not new.
But also, don't the masks hate? Aren't they like a little bit anti-pirate as well? Or they don't want to be like. They don't want to be involved with us pirates.
They're not anti-pirate.
For some reason,
they don't know we're pirates.
They're not pro-pirate though.
But that's what I'm saying. If we get them to be our bodyguards, how are we supposed to do anything that we're doing? We can't.
We're not doing anything piratey this minute.
We're done doing shifty stuff now. It's just the auction. And
you're a legitimate businesswoman, Cooter.
No, I'm not.
We have been legitimized, as they say.
Either we have.
I don't know. I still feel weird about. Like, we need them on our side, but I don't know if I want them following me around the whole time.
I have a plan. What if we have a ton of gold now, right?
Yeah.
We have a ton of platinum.
Let's meet my magic item person and get some things to boost our ACs. Next, let's get some big guns for the ship.
Big funds, big guns.
And like weapons for the crew. Let's get the crew decked out, right? 3, let's just buy really good disguises. While we're here so that they won't find us.
I can alter self, by the way. I have
that.
3
of us can change our appearance.
That's what I'm saying. Let's stop walking around in such like I can be like a pet horse or whatever. Like let's be careful.
Hayden can just be invisible.
Yeah.
I think we need there's either we because Hayden apparently can control the masks. He's got authority for whatever reason.
Yeah.
We got to leverage it.
They think he's working for the order of the Conservancy. So if we, exactly. As Nina said, we got to leverage it. Either we tell them to bodyguard us because this is the second time we're being attacked in the open in broad daylight.
And we're like, yo, where have you been? They're like, why don't you come get us? And we're like, bitch, where are you?
We were under attack. What were we supposed to do? Like, yeah.
Or we join forces and wipe out the Shadow Tide cartel.
Murder?
I would love to do that. Can we do that? Can we partner up? Can we be heroes?
You know how much loot we didn't take?
We're not going to get that loot.
I think Hayden could say he could he could pull rank and like we're confiscating this. This is evidence.
Yeah, I agree. This is the plan. Done.
And then he reveals he's the big bad and betrays us all.
So you're saying let's tell Hayden to pretend he is part of the order and let's use that to our advantage anytime we're on this island until it blows up in our face because we find out he actually is part of the order.
Well, no, because
I like to spend a lot.
Yeah.
Or is that what the masks think? Is that why they're all?
Yeah,
that's what they think he's part of the order.
When did we find that out? When was that?
And we found that out when we were doing the interrogations. Because remember
I didn't know
when
that was specifically what she found out. I don't know.
So the way it went down was that the guy that they were questioning basically was like, I'm going to fess up because I'm freaked out. And he said that he was doing a side job for the Order of the Conservancy. And his instructions were to pretend to interrogate Hayden so that he could get rescued and be released. And so the cop did just put 2 and 2 together and was like, okay, if they want this guy released and because they want him on that ship, he's an agent of theirs. So he thinks he's part of the Order of Conservancy.
It's not proved. So it's not.
We don't know what he is, but we know that the masks think he is. So he can pretend he is and then play the masks like a what do you play? What's the thing you play? You play like a fiddle. Like a fiddle.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, whatever y'all want to do, we should use the masks. That's what I'm saying.
Agreed. I'm in on this.
No
now.
matter what they
Yeah.
think he is, apparently they
Yeah, it
worship
doesn't even
him.
matter.
So
Let's try it.
let's use it.
Yeah.
We got to beef up, and then we got to use the mask to do it.
Yep. I concur.
Just keep thinking, why was Hayden on the roof following you guys in session 1?
He saw 2 people on an island that popped out
Flashing
of existence.
in and
where
out of nowhere.
magic is illegal.
Yeah,
and-
but then he went with us into the ocean. I mean, I know we just had to make the team work, but there's something that's not adding up. What isn't he telling us?
I mean, that's the same for Cooter and Emmy. What are they?
That's
What are
true.
they
Yeah.
That's true. Well, Emmy's used to stowing away on people's ships. This is just the first time she kind of like didn't do it secretly, which she was gonna do, but it didn't work out. So
I
she
don't know.
just was like, okay.
There's a lot of secrets going on, and I'm hoping just some of them come to light. And I don't know when
We just
that
have
will
to wait
And all
happen.
3
of
weeks
them
to
come
do
to
it.
light.
Yeah.
If they don't, we're doing a post-season secret gut spilling episode specifically. Because if I don't find out, I'm going to lose my mind.
It's going to literally be a 5-hour podcast episode of us just being like, so what about this,
Well,
Mac?
then this,
And
this,
what about
and
this,
then that.
Explain yourself.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I don't.
Okay, wait.
Maybe it's up to us as characters to ask questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
not gonna come
do.
out.
I have a question.
We got to
Well,
dig.
Emmy doesn't know this. I know this. This episode, Azric almost died, and he saw the ship captain that I think was the one that they decided to mutiny against. Correct?
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, because my thoughts are now, if he's the one that saved you, then how the hell did you let your crew mutiny against him? There's something missing from your story that I want to find out.
It's a small piece of the story.
I need to know
Maybe
the rest. I need to know the
Azric-
rest.
Maybe Azric needs to go down more. I don't know.
Take him out. Take him out.
Maybe
have
we
to
need
use this
another
patron.
we need another drinking episode so I can get people to spill some secrets. That's what I think we need.
I think so. That's the thing, right? It's a puzzle piece for Max to plug into the campaign. So, if you recall, our meeting with Blackbeak, she knew what I meant. She asked what crew I used to be a part of, and I said it was the Blackthorn Pirates. And she's like, "Oh, he's not doing too well." And it kind of got revealed a little bit of like the post effect of what happened when Taj and Azric started the mutiny. So that puzzle's still there. It could be plugged in anytime and come up and bite Azric and Taj in the ass. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What are your
Meanwhile,
secrets,
Cooter's got nothing to hide. Like
Cooter's
y'all already know
I've
mine.
got 50 children and I spent time in the clink and I've got
No, they all
5,000
died.
tattoos if you can
Everybody's
believe
dead.
inside my shell.
That's it. There is
Where's
no.
all your eggs, Scooter?
Y'all already know. It's in the friggin'.
She's like, I was a war criminal and I escaped punishment. And we're like, what the?
It's so funny that
It was,
everyone else has so many secrets that it's assumed
don't.
that so does Cooter, but everyone literally already knows everything there is to know about Cooter.
Well, I did, but mine are all out there. Unless they're
Yeah.
secrets from me too. Like because I don't know everything about.
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe we
Yeah.
don't know that there's secrets about our backgrounds that we don't know that we
That's
don't know.
true. Take it, Max.
See?
He's a genius.
Like that, what's his face?
Genius, an
Fucking
evil
gnome guy
genius.
who was just like, I'm going to ruin your day. And I was just like, not you again, guy
the
that I
gnome guy.
100%
Yeah.
remember.
That was
Arch-
the best.
Your arch rival.
We need to go
my
mess
nemesis,
with that
my
guy.
Gary.
Also, the next time we meet with that Lucian guy, I want us all to be wearing robes that look better than his.
Ilvanor. That's his name.
That's right.
Yeah. I was this close to punch him in the face and getting the artifact back and finding out what happened to my whole family and where I got my powers from and all that kind of stuff. And then nope, we end up at the Gilded Atoll. Just another loop-de-loop.
Mm.
That's why I'm like, that's my one.
Ah,
That's where I'm
Godfrey.
going.
Sorry. Just pulled that. Godfrey's a name Cooter gave old man Azar.
Godfrey, that's right. Yeah, you sold Godfrey.
I feel like Max was like, I hate puzzles in D&D. And I was like, I love puzzles in D&D. And he's like, I'll make sure to put some puzzles in D&D for you. And then he was going, when the whole game is a puzzle.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, that I don't know. We gotta make sure we keep things fresh because we're gonna be off for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna forget a lot of things. So
I'm gonna rewatch.
Good thing we're
this
gonna have
right here.
yeah, and good thing we're gonna have copious DM notes for the recap.
Yeah, he's really good about that.
3 weeks from now. I know it's only 2 weeks of break, but it's 3 whole weeks until the next episode.
Which is really hard because when I don't get to see you guys in a week, I get sad. And same for chat.
Cry.
I miss y'all. And it makes me sad.
It's gonna feel weird.
It's gonna
2
be
weeks
weird.
off in a row. But
then
gonna make that reunion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that will wrap things up for us. So thank you so much for listening, for viewing wherever you are in the world, and find everything at castersandcantrips.com for all the links to all the channels, the Patreon, the Discord, streams, and we will catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
And make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.